But the third Widow Mine is coming in now.
Here's the first Tempest.
Okay,
by the way, at the same time.
See how much damage this gets done. He's actually very aggressively in the base right now. There's very few Marines that are actually out of position. Flash is just going to go for the push. Yeah. And you know what? I think this is actually the right choice.
He can't defend that Tempest with only Marines. No way. You can just micro there behind the mineral line. The Tempest, even though it has that huge range and it is going to slowly poke here, it's pretty slow about killing all these SCVs.
I actually think you should pull SCVs with this attack. What is he going to do with the extra money with no extra production? He has added no production. He has no extra CC. Ooh. Oh, he cannot be losing these Widow Mines like this. It's going to hurt the push quite substantially. All right, bunkers need to be made. That's where he needs to put his money right now.
No Mothership Core right now.
Stim is almost finished as well. This is a crazy game.
We got a Viking on the way. He has pulled a lot of SCVs.
Oh, the Oracle goes down. Probes are fighting Marines. Does he have enough? I don't think so.
This is way too many Marines.
Yeah, more reinforcements coming. The Zealot's going to get targeted down. Great micro here from Flash. And perfect positioning against the probes in that location there in between the gateways.
Look at the pylon. It's going to go down here really soon. He gets 2 more warp ins, but still, is that going to be enough? Look at how many SCVs are even here to tank.
I'm trying to figure out, like, mathematically if there's a way for Classic to win this with the Tempest that he has. He only has 2. I don't think so.
He can't kill the buildings fast enough.
Yeah, like, Flash should theoretically be able to kill the buildings fast enough. Okay, it's all about the micro right now. This game is still winnable for both players.
Yeah, you got to be really careful with how many times you stim too.
All these Marines are in the red. Look at this. He's going to pick them up one by one. He's going to pick them up one by one. Stims again. Stalker goes down.
He has enough for 1 more Oracle. He's making it right now.
Oh my God. Is Classic going to win this game? I think he certainly might. Right now, the workers, 11 probes versus 20 SCVs. 2 Vikings, not enough to kill 2 Tempests. There are 14 Marines. This is going to be all about the micro. Most of his Marines cannot stim. And actually, several of them are dying to probes right now. Classic's base is being revealed, but he has so many buildings on the map. Killing them in time is going to be difficult. So Flash is trying to kill. He's trying to go back and mine more to make more units.
Yeah, but look at this. Oracle intercepts all the SCVs coming back. He's going to get so many of these.
All right, 3 Marines now being produced at a time. And now, right now, he might be thinking that he should have not used that Oracle this way. He might want to use the fight Marines. But the Vikings are coming back on the hunt. Killing the Vikings is the top priority right now for those Tempests. If you can kill the Vikings, the Oracle is going to be his best tool at killing these Marines. This is crazy we're watching right now.
Insane game.
Now, Classic has 1 probe left. Not enough money to make anything. So the buildings you see are the buildings you're going to get for the rest of this game for him. Flash, on the other hand, can still mine. There's his last probe. All right, he's lifted here.
Keep in mind, Flash doesn't know how many minerals Classic has at this point in time.
Yeah, that's why he's trying to target this probe down. Nope, decides not to.
He also doesn't know how many probes are on the map. He's just trying to make as many units as possible and kill all the buildings. Of course, Classic is being revealed right now. He doesn't have a Nexus. Flash is slowly picking at the buildings in the main, but it looks like the Oracle's going back to try to deal with those Marines.
I feel like I think Classic has this game won no matter what. He's going to kill these Marines. But the only thing he should be concerned about is the Marines coming out. He's more concerned about killing the Orbital. But actually, a few more Marines do come out. But those Tempests still have full shields. I can't imagine a world where Flash wins this game anymore.
Oh, man. He just barely misses that Oracle.
That's huge.
He was all by himself.
He's trying to build that Marine count now. Marine count currently at 6. And they're all joined up. 6 Marines cannot kill 2 Tempests, but with Vikings and Stim, it's making the fight even.
Yeah, I think the only choice here for Flash is to try to target down all the buildings. These Tempests are going to be very slow.
I think Flash should have landed and dropped mules. Like, flying the Orbital is keeping the Tempest away from his base. Okay, Vikings are landed here, which is kind of a comical situation. Now this Oracle's going to kill 2 Marines, but he's going to lose it.
It will go down, yep. And that is huge.
All right, so on the map right now, 6 Marines and 2 Vikings versus 2 Tempests and a Probe. The Marines have Stim to rush and kill the buildings. So they're, not at full health either, mind you. He's now going to kill the pylon powering this fleet beacon. But there are 3 buildings on the other side of the map still. Actually, there are 4. 2 assimilators, a half-health gateway with half shields, mind you, and a cybernetics core. Yeah. I think Classic has this game won. It's only... Flash is just going to stay in it because he knows that if Classic makes a huge mistake, he can win. So
still possible.
So all that Classic needs to do, I feel, is just simply keep his Tempest together. Although I'm actually thinking about another possibility now too, though. When he goes to kill the buildings to the north in Flash's main base, if Flash hides his units and the Tempest start killing the units in the main, he will have enough time. The Tempest won't be able to get back in time. I think that's the only way Flash can win this game, is if when Classic goes to kill those buildings in the north, he runs his units in that he has hidden and lands the Vikings and tries to kill those Pro Boss buildings. I don't think that Flash, or rather that Classic, can come back in time.
Yeah. I think you're very right.
I think that's the only way he can win this game.
I don't think this is decided right now, and I don't think Flash is as behind. You know, I think he definitely still has a chance. Coming back?
Okay. Okay, he moves away, though. Oh, my God.
Has spotted the units. That was
now
so close.
The second Tempest is coming, though. They might get sandwiched here. These units.
Quite possibly. It has been spotted.
It's been spotted. He stims. He goes for it. This is his moment. Will he take it? And now while he targets the Marines, it doesn't do enough single target damage. He targets the Viking. The Marines live. Is he going to get that Tempest? He is going to kill the Tempest, and the Viking lives. That is so important right now. Now, I don't think that Classic can win this game. This game might be decided by a stalemate now, because he can't. If he just camps and defends his buildings, Flash can never kill him. I don't think with this unit composition anymore.
Yeah,
but
I don't think
now Classic can't kill him. I think it's a stalemate. It will be a tie.
I think you're right. I think it has to be.
Oh my God! I can't believe that. He was so indecisive with his Tempest. If he targets the Marines, they do so much damage, but then he loses the DPS on the Vikings, so he targeted some of the Marines and switched to the Viking at the last second, and that was what allowed him to kill the Tempest. Flash just simply needs to keep his units ready for the run-in and avoid the Tempest. The way that Classic wins this game now is by killing these Marines. Like, if he actually ends up killing the Marines one by one, then he can win the game.
And he can, and I think he'll still stay in this game. He's going to break down those back rocks.
That means that he knows the one location that Flash can attack is this ramp, and I think he's actually wanting the stalemate here. I think he wants the stalemate. He's just going to camp this, and Flash is not going to leave. Flash is going to see the Tempest is there with one of his buildings, and then he's never going to attack, and then that's when this is going to become a stalemate. If these two players make the perfect decisions, that should be what happens in the next few moments. I would type PP right now if I were either of these players. I think they definitely know that. I don't know if that's allowed, if you can pause to ask for a stalemate. That might be against the rules, but the Observer is the one who normally does that.
Yeah.
This game should certainly be a stalemate, though. Okay, there it is.
Game paused.
Yeah.
Stalemate.
As long as either player just defends, you know, that's the way these guys win, by defending, and that's why we're gonna have this stalemate situation. I don't think either player is gonna say, no, I think I can win this game.
Yeah. Well, they've clearly shown in their movements on the map that they know this is a stalemate.
Yeah. What an insane game.